Hello everybody and welcome to your strengthening and stabilizing hips and glutes. I hope you are well. I hope you are looking after yourself mentally and physically. And obviously Jerry has joined us, but he's just going to stay in the corner. Also, I haven't moved my yoga ring around. My plants get taken out on a Friday and all of them go get some sunshine and they just go get watered. So I'm plantless at the moment. So that's why the room looks like this, but it'll be back to normal super soon. Right, everybody, when you're ready, you can sit into a free seat, you can sit into a half lotus, full lotus, or hero's pose, whatever feels good for you. And then just making sure that you fidget a little bit. So often, even before the class, before I start recording, I just make sure that I'm really comfortable. So that's why often you'll see I don't move often from my seated position, but it's because I've also taken time, like 5 minutes, to look around, to be busy. Even before I started, I looked at this little statue thing and I thought, oh, should I take her away? And then I was like, stop overthinking, come back to yourself. So take time to get ready for your meditation. Make sure that your hands are placed into your lap, on your knees, whatever feels good. And then just feel that you're lengthening into your spine, extending into the crown of your head. Chin can be parallel to the floor, or you can drop the chin slightly. And then when you're ready, beautiful people, I want you all to please close your eyes. And then just make sure that you're softening into your forehead, you're softening into your eyebrows. Making sure to soften into the temples, relaxing a bit deeper into the jaw, into your tongue. Relaxing a bit deeper into the neck, into your shoulders. Making sure that you keep that brain disciplined, just focusing on your meditation, focus on keeping the body still and really keeping the mind focused with one space at a time, just listening to my voice. So now start to feel you can soften a bit deeper into the armpits. Relaxing down the arm all the way into your fingertips. Just reminding the body and the brain it is okay to slow down. It is okay to place the world on pause. And then just shifting your focus into your chest, your belly and your back. Just noticing the gentle movement of the body as you take your inhale, as you take your exhale. Start to feel that you can soften a bit deeper into your hips, your glutes, and into your pelvis. Start to relax a bit deeper into the legs, all the way to the tips of your toes. And then as you sit here in the seated position, just observe every time the body gets uncomfortable and how often then the brain reminds you, oh, my knee, my ankle, my this. And then almost just repeat to yourself, slow down, breathe. You don't have to be nasty, you don't have to get ugly, or you don't have to be violent with yourself in your head. Be gentle, be kind, maybe be a little bit funny. Not right now, meditating. And then you can have full-on conversations with your brain. Not right now, brain, you're driving me nuts. Let me just meditate, let me just breathe. And then if you feel that you really struggle, your body's getting really uncomfortable, take a deeper breath in. Take a slower breath out. And then you can use your breath as a tool. So really keep those eyes closed. Stay focused on my voice, stay focused on your breath. But working with your inhale and your exhale through your nostrils, that is about slowing down the body. Really exercising into the lungs, expanding as you inhale, contracting as you exhale, and really creating a workout essentially in the inside of the body, inside of those lungs. Or let's say that your brain or your body feel like you need to just exhale through your mouth. That is all about releasing. So decide what breath you want to work with and use it. Deeper breaths in, smoother breaths out. Stay focused on your breath, and then just in your head and your heart, you're going to dedicate time to strengthening the body and strengthening your mind. So feel that you can sit just a little bit taller. And then when you feel ready, on your next inhale, expand just a little bit more. And as we exhale, gently dropping the chin to your chest. Slowly just blinking those eyes a couple of times, getting the eyes used to the light. And then when you're ready, gently lifting that head up, feeling how good the brain and the body feel. Almost feels like the brain feels a little bit airy. And that's what you want. Right, guys, today is going to be intense. So just breathe through it. If you feel, we're going to work with 10 for everything. Please make sure not to speed up the movement just to get to 10 quicker. You know, you really want to slow it down. You really want to feel the legs shake. I'd rather have you do 7 strong, mentally strong ones instead of 10 quick ones. So please be disciplined. And then when you're ready, my beautifuls, you can lie onto your back. Both legs are going to be straight. And we're going to work into those glutes. We have done this movement before. But we're going to start with this movement just so that we understand what it feels like to activate the whole glute. If you have clicking hips, guys, your hips should not be clicking when you do this. So if your hips are clicking, it means you are not activating those glutes properly. You're going to watch me just to refresh your mind. I'm going to squeeze into my glutes and my pelvis actually lifts up slightly away from the floor. There's a tiny little twist or turn out that happens into the hips. And I'm going to do one leg at a time. So my right leg is going to lift up. My left glute is still squeezing. I'm going to squeeze my right glute down. And then I start again. So I create this swing into that leg. Please make sure that you're trying to use your glutes more than you're trying to use your quads. You will feel your abs will also get a workout. So let the pain begin. Right, lying straight into your body, nose and pubic bone in alignment, arms alongside you, already feeling a squeeze into your glutes. When you're ready, let's go. Lift that right leg up, squeeze it down. Number 2, squeeze. Good. 3, 4. You should be feeling it. Number 5, squeeze. And if you feel that you can't squeeze your glute, don't stress, it's coming. Ooh, that was my hip. 6, that's because I wasn't concentrating. Ooh, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, let's go immediately. Left side lifts up, feel how tired that leg feels. Number 1, squeeze that glute. 2, you can close your eyes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hope you're shaking. 8. Number 9. And number 10. Right, everybody relax your glutes. Feel how intense that movement is. Feel it into the lower back, feel it into the core, feel it into the quads. But really, the more you do that movement, the more and more you will obviously activate the full glute. But be kind, be gentle to your beautiful self, please. It takes time to get the body strong. So smoothly, let's pull the knees into your chest. You'll see I do one leg at a time because this leg helps me tilt my pelvis forward and then I pull my legs in. So guys, please, what I'm saying is just look after your body, be gentle, and then slowly rock the body side to side, massaging that lower back. You can close those eyes if you want to. You can take a deeper breath in and a deeper breath out. And then gently, when you're ready, rocking the body back to your center. You can release the knees and then grab hold of whichever leg you feel like and rock that body forward. Sitting upright, and I want you to open up your feet. Good. Making sure that you're sitting onto both of your sit bones, you're going to pull the heels nice and close towards the body. So we're going to work into your panda rolls. Please actually make sure that you have space behind you. So I need to make sure I need to get nice and close to Jerry. Right, feet can be together, feet can be apart. What I want you to make sure of is please don't take your hands and grip your legs like a lunatic. Be gentle. You're going to feel, in the beginning, obviously you're going to create that grip. But eventually when you get used to the movement, you'll be able to just gently hold the knees and roll the body. So we're going into panda rolls with a little bit of a twist. Right, so if you feel that your body's not ready for a plow, you are absolutely allowed to do a panda roll like that. You want to try not drop the feet onto your floor, onto your yoga mat, and you want to keep looking at your belly button. Option 1. Option 2, guys, you're going to roll back. And you're going to roll forward. And try not let those feet touch the floor. You'll feel that the first few, you might have to drop your feet. You might even feel that the first 10, you have to drop your feet. Whatever it is that your body can do that. So when you're ready, wiggle around, get into your position, and gently grip your knees. Making sure that you're looking towards your belly button or your pubic bone, so again you'll feel that tilt into your pelvis. You decide because of your body. Option 1 or option 2, let's go roll back either into a plow or a little panda roll. And then with power, woo, or with focus, you roll your body forward. Try to keep the heels off the floor. Again, when you're ready, you roll back, you roll forward. Good. Again, rolling back, rolling forward. So starting to feel those stabilizing muscles into the belly and into that pelvis. If you're struggling, that is the point. And then just keep rocking that body, rolling that body, focusing on that belly button, on that Kegel muscle, on your belly. And then in your time, you have 2 or 3 left to do in your body. Once you have done your last one, you're going to roll the body forward and just make sure that those feet are lifted up off the floor. You're still holding that panda roll position. You're looking towards the pubic bone, towards the belly button, feeling all the shakes in that belly, holding it for another 3, 2, and 1. Nice and slow, crossing those ankles out in front of you, lengthening into that beautiful spine, opening up into your chest. We're going to take that left hand to the base of the spine, right hand to that left knee. Twist into your back, twist into your belly, just feeling a release into the belly, feeling a release into your back. And then gently coming back to your center and smoothly swapping over. Twisting into that back, twisting into that belly, opening up into the chest, feeling that stretch, feeling that release. And then gently coming back to your center. Right, now, all the pain begins. I'm just going to scooch my body back. Obviously, I don't need to be so close to Jerry. Hey, Jerry. Also, that just drives me nuts, guys. It drives me crazy. Right, so we're going to work into those hips. Again, I'd rather have 7 strong ones instead of 10 quick ones. You are going to sit in your cheerleader's pose. So let's put the left leg in front first. You're creating a 90-degree angle with the leg in front of you. If that 90 degree is too intense for your hip, pull that heel a little bit closer towards your pubic bone. So 90 degrees, L-shape, box kind of shape with that left leg. Exactly the same thing with that right leg. Make sure that that right knee, right hip is in alignment. Then make sure you're not slouching in the body, you're not leaning into your one side, you're lifting up and out of that body. So let's say that you're really struggling with it and you just need some extra height for the hand that's on the floor, so your left hand first. You can actually just get a cushion, you can get something to actually rest your hand on it and just give your body some help. So if you feel that that's what you need to do, whether you're going to take a cushion or some stack of cards, whatever you've got, a toilet roll even, press pause, go get that toilet roll, and I'll see you soon. For the rest of you. Right, we're making sure that we are in alignment. You are sitting upright into the body. The movement is you lifting that right heel off the floor as high as you can. Please don't strain. Also, please don't try arch your back. You want to keep the core and the body, or the trunk of the body, in the same position. So we lift up, and then we drop into the foot, we lift the knee up. So it's a really small movement again, guys. There's no competition here. We are activating into the muscles, and you'll feel it's gonna burn, baby, burn. So sit upright into the body, open up into the chest. We're obviously doing 10. Let's go, lift that right leg up before, and then drop into that right foot, we lift that right knee up. That is number 1. Let's go 2. That back leg, it's crazy. Number 3. Number 4. Keep your pelvis still. 5. I was actually telling myself that. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Hey, yo. Right. I want you to pull this left heel a little bit closer towards the pubic bone. You're going to take hold of that right hand and grab that left ankle. Keep the left hand exactly where it was for that earlier movement, and now make sure the right knee, right hip stay in alignment. I'm just going to twist slightly so that you can see my body from a different angle. So the movement is, I get scared. We're going to lift the whole leg up. Wait, let me just activate this body. Didn't want to lift up, weird. You're going to lift up, phew. You're going to extend out, look that I'm flexing into my foot. My face is tight. Slowly pull it back in, whoo. Slowly drop it down. So you can see that my left hand actually moved a little bit further away. That is okay. The only thing I don't want you to do, guys, is don't relax or just like overdo it in your body. You're going to hurt yourself. The point is we want to make you stronger. Again, strong 7 if you need to, or else do a strong 10. So sitting upright into the body, reposition the body when you know what you need to do. Let's go lift that right leg up. Flex that foot, extend it out. How crazy. Pull it back in, drop it down. Number 1, let's go. Number 2, I'm with you all the way, so don't stress. Holy macaroni. 3, 4, close those eyes, breathe, babies, breathe. 5, yo. Number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9. I'm so sorry I can't motivate you right now. I'm trying to motivate myself. Whew. Number 10. Right here, everybody, you put that leg down. You embrace the uncomfortable. And let's go gently. You can even actually help the leg. I want you to take that right hand underneath that right knee. Gently pull that leg forward. Feel the intensity of that simple movement. And then just to release that side, please extend the hands out in front of you. Relax into those beautiful heads. Tell the brain to relax. And together, take a deep breath in. And take a deep breath out. Gently lifting the body back up. And before we even go into the next side, please be conscious of your brains. So some people's brains, your brain might not be like that, and that's cool. But some people's brain and I say this because I can only speak from my own experience. Your brain's like, oh no, now I've got to do the second side and it was torturous. Like, don't rev yourself up before we've even got into the movement. Deal with it when you're going through the movement. So if you catch your brain doing those kinds of things, just back it up in your brain. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, tell your body to relax. Breathe, and then go into it. You know, you want to go into a movement with more positive mindset than this mindset of you talking yourself down. Cool, my beautifuls. Let the pain begin on the other side. Are we ready? I'm just going to twist this way so at an angle again. First things first, make sure that right knee, right hips in alignment, the right knee, right ankles in alignment. Make sure that left hip, left knee, left ankle in alignment. Placing the hands wherever you need to in your body. Sitting upright, staying strong. We've got 10 to do on that left leg. If you remember what we're doing, you can close your eyes, breathe into it. Else, watching me, we lift that left leg up behind you. Wow, so much more difficult than my right. Left knee up. Good. Number 1. Let's go 2. I can't believe how my left leg can't lift up. Number 3. Good. Now's the time to close our eyes. 4. Number 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Right. Gently pull the body back to your center. Also, really, really cool is I'm doing this for the first time in a really, really long time. You know, this is some of my rehab movements, but I do avoid them, I won't lie. And honestly, guys, now that I've done it with you, it's nice to see even me how limited the movement is. So it literally feels like trying to lift that up. My brain and my body can't make the connection. So it's cool to see that, you know, my body might move beautifully, but I also have these weaknesses. Right, pull that right heel in. You're going to grab hold of that right ankle with the left hand. We're sitting upright. You can maneuver the hand a little bit. Remember, the movement is you're going to lift that knee. This left leg's crazy. It feels so weak. Extend it out. Put it back in. And drop. Are we ready? Of course we are. Let's go, baby, babies. Lift that leg up. Extend it out. Number 1. Number 2. So much more challenging. Number 3. Number 4. Good. Number 5. I'm saying good to myself again. Number 6. Fight it. Stay focused. Stay strong. Number 7. Number 8. Yes, finish off strong. Number 9. In that brain. And number 10. Gently dropping that leg down. Holy macaroni. Gently grabbing that left knee. Slowly holding that left leg forward. Feeling that release into your body. And then again, crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's go. Walk those hands out in front of you. Imagine that you're dropping that chin to your chest or the forehead to the floor. Feel that release into your glutes, into your hips. Soften into the face, close those eyes, don't let the brain run away with you. Breathe, babies. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Slowly walking those hands back towards those legs. Gently lifting those bodies up. And then when you're ready, beautiful people, you are going to help yourself onto your hands and onto your knees, into your box shape, onto all fours. Spreading into your fingers, pushing weight into your knuckles, making sure that you almost feel that you're gripping into the floor. You're pushing up and out of those shoulders, so you're not sinking into those shoulders. You want to be active, you want to be strong, opening up into that body. Activating into the belly, making sure your knees are underneath your hips. Don't be delusional. And then we're working with our half moon shape. So making sure again that the hips aren't clicking. You're going to pull the knee forward. We roll into that half moon. You stop at the edge and then you pull it back exactly the same way. So if you feel that the hips are clicking, rather just make a smaller half moon, drop the knee slightly. And again, we've got 10 to do each side. So making sure the brain stays focused, making sure that you feel that body moving. And then when you're ready, gently pull that right knee forward, half moon. Remember, stop at the edge and pull that leg back. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. 5. Close those eyes. Feel that body shaking. 6. Hey yo. 7. Feel the shoulders, feel the wrists, feel everything. 8. Number 9. And last one, 10. Hoo hoo hoo. Gently drop into that right leg. I promise you I feel the burn, guys. I literally feel it all up my arms, all into my shoulders. I just have a great poker face. So wiggle around, readjust, we go into that left side. You can close your eyes immediately. Make sure even here you're putting weight into your knuckles. I know it feels weird, but it'll take pressure off your wrists. So eyes are closed, body is strong, brain is stronger. We pull that left knee forward, half moon. Pull it back. And number 2, stop at that edge. Number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Definitely felt like that side was easier than my right side. Right, so wiggling around just for you to know as well. Wiggling around, readjust if you feel that your hands are absolutely dying. My angels, just give them a little shake if you feel that you need to. Right, now, stretching into the body just a little bit differently. What I want you to do is you're going to tuck those toes under, so you're pushing into the big toe, into that baby toe. Then you're going to lift the heels up, but you're going to almost imagine that you're pushing yourself into a child's pose, so the knees lift up off the floor. You're pushing into your hands, so you're not dropping into the shoulders. You're pushing weight into the knuckles, and you're going to feel a stretch into your feet, into your toes. For some of you, this can be really, really uncomfortable, but close those beautiful eyes. Maak toe daai oortjies. And then breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Last one, take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. And then gently rocking that body onto your knees. Gently releasing those feet. And smoothly pull the body back into your child's pose. Just bending into those elbows, you can even turn those palms to face upwards. Relaxing into the face, relaxing into the brain, and if you would like to, gently rock that body side to side in your child's pose. And just take a smoother breath in, deeper breath out. And then slowly coming back to your center. Gently rocking that body onto all fours. Hands are coming underneath those shoulders, knees underneath those hips, spreading into those fingers. Right, this time, we're going to work into the pelvis just a little bit differently, so still creating a strong pelvis by using flexibility. So my suggestion would be that you actually pull the knees and the feet closer together. We're going to tuck the toes under. You're going to lift the knees up off the floor. This is called your bear crawl position. Guys, make sure, please, again, we're not arching into the back and lifting up like that. That is so dangerous for your body. Please don't do that. Please make sure that you're almost creating a nice big back so that you're keeping that core active. We're going to lift the knees, twist over to one side, and try and drop it into your hip. If you can't, drop into the knees, and you'll just keep that nice roundness into your back. Lift up, drop to your center. So again, watching, we lift up, we twist. If you have that flexibility, if you don't, you're keeping that with the body and pull them to your center. So, are you ready? 'Cause I am. Right, Right, spread into your fingers, everybody. Push weight into your knuckles. We're going to do 10 together, and you're going to finish off strong in your body, strong in your brain. So tuck the toes under, we lift the knees up, twist over to the left, drop into that hip, open up into like a little cobra, and then come back to your starting position. Good. Let's go number 2. Remember, work with the way your body moves. Number 3. Good. Number 4. Number 5. Starting to feel that body. Hey, yo. 6. 7. Whoo, killer. 8. Number 9. Oh my word, I'm shaking. And last one, 10. Hey, yo. Gently pulling your body back up. Whew, releasing those feet and gently pull the body back into your child's pose. So you still want to slow down. You still want to take it easy. And then when you're ready, relaxing into your head. Relaxing into your face. You can either be still or you can just gently rock the body side to side. Taking those smooth breaths in, smooth breaths out. And then smoothly coming back to your center. And then slowly lifting that body back up onto all fours. This time tucking those toes under and transfer back into your down dog position. Spreading into the fingers, pushing weight into your knuckles, relaxing into that head. I want you to just slowly walk those legs out. Bending and straightening into one leg at a time. You can even close those eyes immediately. Make sure that you're not frowning, you're not clenching your jaw, the brain's not overactive, and slow down your movements. Feeling all that blood rushing into those beautiful brains. Allowing yourself to do 2 or 3 more walks in your body. That was my ankle. And once you've done your last one, pushing both heels a little bit deeper into the earth. And gently looking in between your hands. You can either step, cross your ankles, or jump across your ankles and sit into your free seat position. Whew, nice to take pressure off the wrists, hey? Right, crossing one ankle in front of the other. We're not going to go too much deeper into those hips. You'll feel that those bad boys will be firing up tomorrow, but keep repeating these kinds of things. You know, stabilizing movements are really, really good for the body. I know that they can sometimes seem quite boring, almost like mundane, but they're super important. So if you're avoiding things like stretching or doing stabilizing movements, here is your reminder that you need to. Right. Lengthening into the body, open up into the chest. We're going to drop into that right hand. Gently take that left arm up and over. Feel the stretch into the armpit, the ribcage, the hip. And then gently pull the body back to your center. And drop over to the opposite side. Feel that stretch. Then, when you're ready, close those beautiful eyes and just keep rocking the body side to side. You're more than welcome to work with a natural breath, or you can inhale to your center. And exhale, you drop. Just working with your breath, with your body. And then you have 2 or 3 more movements left to do. Once you've done your last one, gently pull the body back to your center, lengthening into that beautiful spine, opening up into your chest. And then when you're ready, you can lie flat onto your back. You can bend the heels, pull the heels nice and close towards the buttocks. You're going to go into a nice relaxing little stretch. Take a few deep breaths in, deep breaths out. If your hair is bugging you, please make sure that it's comfortable. It's not going to give you a headache. Make sure you've pulled your wedgies out, you fixed all your clothing. And then when you're ready, beautiful people, you're going to pull the soles of your feet together. And I want you to try grab hold of your soles of your feet and just relax there. If you feel this can't work for you, you can just open up into the knees, let the feet relax, and instead of pulling the knees close together, you're going to just let them flop out and breathe. So you can decide what you want to do. Even if you would like to, the feet don't have to touch. You can release them a little bit, you can grab their ankles. Guys, whatever works for you, do that. Right, so deciding where you are in your body, and then flattening out into your back, definitely going to hold my ankles. Making sure the body feels relaxed, making sure that the body feels supported. And then when you're ready, gently close those eyes again, relax. Don't frown, don't overthink, don't get into your body, definitely get into your body. Don't get into your brain. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out when you need them. And you want to just slowly start to take a smoother breath in, so feel that you almost add a second onto your inhale and then 2 seconds onto that exhale. And this time, try focus on breathing in the nostrils, out the nostrils. Just making sure the exhale is slightly longer than your inhale. That is all about just slowing down your heartbeat. Then gently, when you're ready, keep breathing deep breaths in, deep breaths out. You're going to slide those hands up to the knees. You're going to gently help those legs down and then prep your body for your relaxation. You can lie on your back, you can lie on your belly, you can lie with your legs straight, you can lie with your legs bent, legs up against the wall. Whatever feels good for you, do that. And then just placing the hands wherever they feel comfortable for your body. Making sure nose and pubic bone are in alignment. Start to soften a bit deeper into your face. If you haven't yet, close your eyes. Soften into those shoulders all the way to the tips of those fingers. Just observe the trunk of the body as you inhale, as you exhale. And again, make sure you're taking your long breath in without straining your breath, and then a nice slow, deep exhale. You have 2 more full breaths in, 2 more full breaths out. Once you've done your last exhale, come back to your natural breath. And then just soften a bit deep into the glutes, into your hips. Relax deeper into the legs, all the way to the tips of your toes. And as you lay here, just giving the brain and the body permission to relax deeply. And then as you lay here, just noticing how good the brain and the body feel. And then just gently start to wiggle out into your hands, into your feet. Smoothly take those arms up above your head. You can give yourself a beautiful stretch. You can straighten the legs if you want to, or you don't have to. Do what you need to do with your bodies. And then gently, when you're ready, guys, smoothly pull those knees into your chest. Wrap those arms around those legs. Give your body a good squeeze. Give yourself some self-love. And then if you would like to, you can roll over to the right-hand side, fetal position. If not, you can stay on your back. And whatever you decide to do, you can just take an inhale and exhale a moment to yourself. And then smoothly helping your body back up into a free seat. Half lotus, full lotus, or hero's pose. Sitting nice and tall into your body, sitting upright into your spine. Feeling that gentle opening into your chest. And when you're ready, take a deep breath in. We lift both arms up. You gather yourself for whatever needs gathering. And pull everything back into that heart center. Drop the chin to your chest. Just in your head and your heart, I want you to acknowledge yourself. I want you to acknowledge your beautiful body. I want you to acknowledge your loved ones, your pets. And thank you so much for moving, breathing, and meditating with me today. Namaste.